Huge win for the Montreal Canadiens tonight, the second in this three-game series against the Vancouver Canucks. Tonight they win at 5-2. That puts their record to 4-2 on the season. Good enough for not just first in the North Division, but first in the NHL. Woo! Go Habs, go, baby! Now first, let's get it out of the way. Tyler Myers and Armia. Tyler Myers doesn't get the suspension. Y'all saw what I had to say about that. Maybe I went a little overboard, but still. I still think it was a blindside and that he targeted Armia at the end of that game there. It was unnecessary, but nevertheless, respect to Tyler Myers. He answers the bell, and you know what? I love to see the benefits of fighting on display here on Hockey Night in Canada. It's right. They have to fight. We move on. And Edmonton got some good licks in on Tyler Myers there. So it is what it is. We move on and we try to win a hockey game. And that's what the Habs ended up doing. And it started with a great play from Brett Kulak, who deserves a ton of recognition down there on the Habs bottom pair. This is a guy that could easily slot up into a top four, just makes good decisions out there and moves the puck quick. And he's a great skater. He showed that off coming down the wing. I think it was a one-handed backhand pass over to Suzuki, who taps it in and made that look easy. Great goal there from Nick Suzuki to start it off. Then we get one from Corey Perry in his debut. You love to see that, and it was a slick play too. He's coming down, challenge in the middle of the ice, goes for a fake shot, and it looked like he might have been trying to pass to Kotkaniemi there, but nevertheless, he snuck it through the 5-hole of Braden Holtby there. So that was fantastic to see. In his first game as a Hab, he looked really strong. Made a lot of great takeaways, just veteran plays out there, poised with the puck, making the quick play when he needed to, or holding on to it and skating around the zone when he needed to as well, getting in the scrums in front of the net. So love seeing him in a Habs jersey after being a big fan of him down with the Anaheim Ducks the last many years. And he looked good with Dallas in the playoffs. We all know that. I also find it interesting that I love that he's with Kotkaniemi here on this third line, where I've compared Kotkaniemi to a Getzlaf style player, and that's who Perry spent a lot of his prime with the Anaheim Ducks. So look out for this to be a really good connection, because I think Perry will be able to read off Kotkaniemi really well here. And Toffoli, another strong night all over the ice, had a few chances but missed. Nevertheless, good active stick, playing strong defensively and pushing the pace on the offense as well. Into the third period, the Vancouver Canucks rally a little bit there. They get a lot of zone time on the Montreal Canadiens, and it starts with a nice tip-in goal from Elias Pettersson. Gets the monkey off his back. He has not looked good at all so far this season, and especially in this series against the Montreal Canadiens. Lots of boneheaded giveaways, just not getting up on the board, missing his chances. He wrung one off the post earlier in the game, but good to see him get the monkey off the back here, because I like the Vancouver Canucks. I'd like to see them get going. I like Elias Pettersson, so hopefully this is a sign of things to come for him. So nice goal. They make it 2-1. Then the Canucks get their second one shortly after that. Nice little play. They move the puck into the middle of the ice, and lots of traffic in front of the net. Hoglander backhanded it. Price could not see it. You kind of hope Price makes a save there, keeps us in it, but nevertheless, it doesn't matter. Instead of him bailing us out like he has all these years in the past, the Habs goal scorers bail him out. And outside of that, Carey Price played a good game anyway, made some strong east-west saves, and looked strong positionally in the net, so that's all you can hope for in a win like this. But it starts with Brendan Gallagher making it 3-2 off the pass from Thomas Tatar on a 2-on-1 there, and Brendan Gallagher sniped it. Did he ever? Goes down on one knee to finish that one off. Great goal by him, his second on the season. And then we get some insurance. Jonathan Drouin, his second point on the night, and it's a nasty goal coming in on the breakaway, which started with a nice play from Josh Anderson, using his speed to get up the ice and just tip it into space over the blue line for Drouin, who streaks in with the silky hands, the silky mitts with that moves, and sneaks it 5-hole on Braden Holtby. I love seeing Jonathan Drouin get up on the board here. He has been playing fantastic this season, and he looked great tonight, really getting that agility going, moving well, dangling through guys, and his poise with the puck is improving. Like I said about Corey Perry, tonight, Jonathan Drouin didn't rush plays. When he felt he could have some extra time with the puck, he took it, and it paid off on a couple different scoring chances tonight. And a very strong defensive game for the Habs here, which is great to see. Claude Julien called that out before the game. Wants to see us tighten this up defensively, and we did. Kept the Vancouver Canucks penalty kill to 0s, and 5-on-5 were great too. And Ben Sherratt and Shea Weber led the way defensively. Great play down below the red line in the defensive zone, and great first passes up the ice by both of them, reading off each other well. And we get another strong game from Jeff Petrie, and Romanov too, looking really, really good out there. Mistake-free hockey from a rookie. And you know what? I can't say enough about Joel Edmondson. The advanced analytics might not back up what he does out there, but he's strong. He finishes his hits. He made some great tape-to-tape passes tonight. Obviously, the fight sticking up for his teammates. He gets the empty net goal as well, and you hear the bench go off for him. Very happy. So good to see all these new guys come in here, and it gels right away. The Montreal Canadiens are a well-oiled machine right now. Everyone is pitching in some way or another, and I cannot forget. I feel like I'm going to have to say this every single video. I can't say enough about 7th round pick Jake Evans at center, 24 years old. He looks like a veteran out there too, and he's flying. He's all over the ice, covers so much ice in a short amount of time. He's got a great shot on him. He's got the hockey IQ. Sky's the limit for this kid. People want to label him a career third line C. I don't think so. This is his rookie season, and as long as he continues to develop this quickly, God knows what he's going to become. Hopefully this keeps up. I can't see why it wouldn't. We got a 5-day break here, and then we play Calgary at 8 p.m. Atlantic on Thursday. Bit of a wait before our next game. We'll be back at home, and the Calgary Flames will be our toughest test yet. They got a fantastic team. They're still unbeaten in regulation. They're great down the middle. They got size. They got skill. They got toughness. Their D-core looks quite strong. And most importantly, they have the goaltending with Jacob Markstrom now. So it's going to be a really tough opponent there for us. They actually play Toronto twice in the meantime here before we play them. So those will be some really good games too, Toronto and Calgary. It'll be interesting to see how Toronto responds. We'll see if Matthews returns from his sore ribs or fatigue, whatever he's going through right now. But the Leafs just came off an impressive win actually without Austin Matthews in the lineup against the Edmonton Oilers. So Toronto's going to be looking to keep that going against the Calgary Flames. And the Flames haven't played in a while, so it'll be interesting to see how they perform against the Toronto Maple Leafs here, and then how they do against us. Now, as for the Canucks, bit of a tough stretch for them here. Hopefully they can get it all together. And like I said, hopefully the Pettersson goal there kicks them off. JT Miller's a fantastic player. Horvat's looking good for them. I do like their decor. Maybe it's taking time for Schmidt to get comfortable there in his role in Vancouver. They got to tighten it up defensively. Lots of goals against, and you might want a little bit better of a performance from Holtby. Maybe Demko comes in and gets some starts here, but hopefully they get it going here. I like how they're built, and I would like to see them challenge for a playoff spot in this Canadian division. Anyway, guys, as Habs fans, fantastic game tonight. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'll see you after the next one. We got a little while to wait. But if you're looking for some more Habs content in the meantime, I put a bunch out recently, so check all that out. And of course, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications if you like these videos. Love this Habs team. I don't want to declare them you know what yet, but it's looking pretty good. Go Habs, go, baby. Woo! I appreciate you watching to the end of this video. Here's my little secret. You can email me, SCOTIANCANADIEN@gmail.com, of you celebrating a goal or a win of the Montreal Canadiens yourself or with friends or with family, whatever. And I'll pick one at the end of each game to put at the end of these videos. So cheers, guys. Hit me up at that email. Film landscape, and we're good to go.